need that. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe because why not? So today I'm going to be doing a very quick get ready with me. I'm getting ready to go to dinner with the girls. We're doing our monthly link up, so something really simple. As you can see, the makeup's super simple, hair is underwhelming, the outfit I promise is underwhelming, but I just want to chit chat with you guys and get ready with you guys. So if you want to see how I got this look, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel, like this video for me, it helps me a lot, and keep watching. Another day, another get ready with me. I have my tea so you guys know I'm in my zone. If you hear clicking in the background, that's my dryer. I feel like I haven't started in my bonnet in so long. That's how you know it's real. I just got like this wave of tiredness, maybe because it gets dark at like 5 o'clock. I cut my hair again. Now, is this a safe space? I cut my hair again because the ends looked ridiculous. I don't believe in holding on to dead ends. So I'm just starting fresh. So this is not necessarily a pixie. If I wanted to do like a pixie moment, I could, but I have enough for leave out, and right now we need leave outs. But yeah, this is the length of my hair right now. Do I really care? No, but it was definitely giving bowl cut when I got it, which is so funny. I'm starting with the Sacred drops, more so for my edges. Like, do I want the rest of my hair to grow? Sure, but like, let's focus on the edges here. And also I have a band-aid on because I just sliced my finger with a box, so that's fun. But yeah, I'm noticing that the density of my hair is like at least 40% less than it was before, and I'm like, what the heck? To me, spraying it just makes the application a little better, because when you drop it, it's like falling all on your face and all that. I don't have the time. Then I go with the Sacred moisture sealing lotion. I rub it in my hands and just rub it through my hair, like all over, from the root to the tips, which isn't much for me. I don't really like to give hair tips when it comes to natural hair because everybody's hair is different. Y'all are like, girl, you got a scoop of hair, shut up. The difference between me and most people is that I genuinely don't care about the length of my hair. I don't have an attachment to hair, so yeah. Then I finish it off with the Sacred Nourishing Hair Oil, and I put that on top just to seal in that moisture. And I literally do this every day. And then I wash my hair once a week, and that is that. So yeah, that's that. I'm just combing this back, and I get so many questions on how I wear my hair under my wigs. Y'all, frontal, a closure, a half wig, a U-part. This is the extent of it. That's all I got. I'm wearing my half wig today for my hairline. I wore this in my last get ready with me when I went to dinner, but last time it was wanded. This is the natural state, and I just washed this a few hours ago, so it's still like, it's like 80% dry. It's a little wet, but it's fine. I think I'm gonna wear it more in its natural state today, just to show you guys, and because I'm feeling lazy. This wig has no combs in it. I do need to sew the combs in, but also combs mean tension, which means it's gonna pull at my edges and stuff, which is already on thin ice. So I haven't added any. I just used the elastic band in the back. So I just put it on like that. And we haven't really touched bases on my hair. I promise a video is coming. I've just been like all over the place. But for the girls who have been buying, oh my gosh, thank you so much. It's been kind of crazy. Yeah, this is 3 bundles of my Indian curly, but I got it made into a half wig. So I don't sell the half wig, I got it made into a half wig. So my theory, as I'm looking for a comb or something, 1 second, is that it was basically a removable quick weave or sew-in. And it's just a lot easier for me. I get to like take care of my hair every day, like what you guys just saw me do. And it just makes more sense for me. I try to take out as little hair as possible because like, you don't need that much hair for this. Yeah, this is the natural state of the hair. It's so pretty. I do like my hair a lot bigger, but we're gonna keep it simple today because I don't have time for all the mess. But I am running a Black Friday sale. I will leave everything down below, but I am doing free shipping, or if you're interested in bundles, buy 3 bundles, you get 1 free. So make sure you guys check that out. Take advantage because again, I'm running it for the whole week. First is just on Black Friday, just to give everybody a little bit of time to, you know, shop and decide what they want to get. I also do offer wigs. They're custom wigs. They're glueless custom wigs. They do take a little longer, so you can take advantage of the free shipping for that. But yeah, so if you guys have shopped with me, comment down below, let the girls know your experience. And if you haven't, you should, okay? I need to figure out what I'm doing with these edges. Like, you see this? This is not me. Fear, I need some spray. All right, so I need to get this leave out together. I'm gonna use the Fenty Edge Control because it's really soft on my hair and it's a hair thickening edge control. So need that for sure. I'm just gonna take a little bit. I don't need like crazy edges. It's gonna take a little bit just to make it look like I'm working with something, you know? Also keep in mind, my curls are looser than the hair normally is because I colored it. If you don't color your hair, your curls are gonna be so much juicier. But this doesn't bother me either because this was a choice that I made, so I have to stick with it, okay? I remember a lot of people talking about the Fenty Edge Control not being good, and personally, I like it. I don't think it's a stronghold, but I think it's a good edge control, I will say. Especially for like every day, I don't think you need a super hard edge control. I'm okay with my edges not being done. Like, I like day 2 edges sometimes. Like, sometimes I'll do this at the beginning of the week and then not touch my hair again. So it's all preference. If you like your hair super laid, I don't think this is the edge control for you because I'm noticing this is more of an oil base. And you know when the edge control is more oil based, the hold is not crazy. If you want a crazy hold, you need an edge control with, I believe, an alcohol base. So it like dries and sets. This is not that. Today I'm going for like a very like chill look. This is not going to be a super extra get ready with me. I just really wanted to come on here and talk with you guys and get ready with you guys. I could have got ready by my lonesome, but I'm not. I was debating re-wetting it a little bit and diffusing it, but honestly, I don't feel like doing that. Like, I just don't, and that's the fun of doing whatever the heck I want to do and running my own business. I don't have to make the hair look like something. This is it. Like, the average girly is not going to be defining and diffusing, and I don't believe in that. Like, I don't believe in that all the time. Y'all know I like my hair like more effortless, you know, overall. So not to say that I wouldn't put like effort into my look, but like every day it doesn't call for that. Like, I'm so sorry. That was just some It's a 10 that I sprayed just to make sure my leave out isn't sticking out and so that it blends. I seen a girl on TikTok use this Nairobi shape hold, and she used it for her leave out when she was flat ironing it, but I'm gonna use it today just so that that stays in place. It is super pretty and juicy and curly. Again, check out the description box. I will leave all the information for this hair down below. That is the extent of my hair today, guys. All right, so let's get to the makeup. Now that the hair is out the way, to the fun part. Y'all know I love doing my makeup. I do. I'm doing a very quick makeup look today. Honestly, it's gonna be as simple as possible. Like, you ever have those moments where you like want to look cute, but like you just don't feel like being at your 100%. I want to give like a 70 today. Like, that's just how I'm feeling. I want to be comfortable. Of course, I want to be presentable, want to be cute, but like, I'm not trying to give like full glam. Outfit's gonna be basic. I just want to show up. I genuinely just want to show up and have a good time. That's it. It's not that I don't want to go out. It's that I just want to show up. Me, Shanine, and Drea decided that we are gonna have a date once a month. That's the least that we can do, is go somewhere, whether we're going out to eat. It's typically probably going to be dinner, but just do something. Like, you know, as you get older, it's so hard to keep up with your friends, and honestly, you just have to prioritize. That's all it is. Just make time for what you want to make time for, and that's what we decided to do. So last get ready with me, I was going out to dinner with them. This get ready with me, we're going out for dinner again. This time it's a new restaurant. I don't know if anybody's heard of Eddie V's. I'm sure you guys have, because every time I hear about it, people are raving about it, but they just opened one here. So that's where we're going to dinner tonight. So that is so fun for me, like trying a new restaurant. I haven't even looked at the menu. I think we've talked about this. My pet peeve, like, okay, I don't want to say pet peeve, but when I go to a restaurant with somebody and they're like over analyzing the menu, like, baby, just vibe, just vibe. Like, yes, you want to make sure that it's something there that you eat for the most part. Like, I think this place is maybe a steakhouse. Okay, I know I'm gonna like something on the menu. If it's Thai food, it's either you like it or you don't, or Chinese or Mexican, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when somebody's like over analyzing the menu, it really takes the fun out of it for me, and I don't like that. So needless to say, if I go to dinner with you, we're locked in, because I'm very selective of who I go out to dinner with, because we could talk about dinner etiquette and splitting the bill and all that. I don't have the time. I genuinely don't have the time. I will list all the products down below, but I'm going in with this Maybelline Jelly Poreless Jelly Primer. It's a really good primer. It's supposed to be hydrating. Honestly, I don't know how they did it, being poreless and hydrating, but they did it. But yeah, so this is our monthly date, because leave it to us, we will not leave the house. I don't even think I'm gonna wear lashes today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I have so many different moods. Some days I want to like do every element of glam that I can, and then some days I'm just not feeling it. So there's that. But anyways, I'm going with the Kylie Skin Tint because it always looks good. And surprisingly, for this to be like one of my more light coverage products, it covers up my hyperpigmentation without me having to color correct. So I really do like that. I don't even know why I'm using this brush, but I don't know. I would like to be on time, because Shanine be subtly throwing shade at the fact that I don't be on time. And like, it's all love. I know she doesn't mean it in a bad way, but like, I be feeling bad. Like, I laugh it off, but I really feel bad. So if you see this, I feel bad, but be quiet, okay? I just would like to respect my friends and their time. Sometimes you have to know, like, if you're in a time crunch, like, babe, today is not the day for a smoky eye. Just cut out some elements and show up. Like my lateness be like the little 15-minute grace period, but like, late is late. Oh, I'm so hungry. That's another reason too. Chop, wrap this up. Right, going in with the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Bronzer. And I keep telling y'all, the trick to making your makeup look like you did more than you did is to over bronze. Literally, my stomach is in knots again. And I'm saying this in a very humble way. I realized over the years, I don't have to do much all the time. Like, sometimes it's okay to just do a light little beat, a simple little outfit, less is more with the hair. And those are actually the times that like I get the most compliments too. Wow, I'm giving my makeup like 10 more minutes because enough. Oh, I am excited about a new product that I'm going to be using in this video, which is my setting powder. It's the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Silky Finishing Powder in Cookie Dough. I have been eyeballing this and I haven't seen much about it, but I swatched it in the store and it was super fine, super smooth. Oh, come on. I don't want to break my nails. But it was time for me to get another setting powder because my skin's changing because of the weather, and my lips have been so dry and my under eyes have been so dry. So I'm like, I need something that's gonna like lock everything in but not dry me out. So we're gonna try that right now and see what it's giving. I'm a little nervous though about this shade because this powder is super pigmented. Like, when I swatched it, I was like, oh, this is giving pigment. We're gonna see. I feel like today's a good day to test it out, right? So far, oh, I love that. Do y'all see that? It's giving kind of the finish of my Chanel powder, but not as dry, because let me tell you, I love that Chanel powder down, but it is so goddamn dry. And y'all know it is dry. Oh my goodness. But I think today is a good day to try it out because I'm gonna be going out and we're gonna just see how it wears, I'm gonna try to take a picture, how it photographs. And I liked the shade range. Personally, I like the shade range. I like this so far. I like this, I like this, I like this. Okay, we're on a good track. Of course, Fenty to set all over. Makeup by Mario bronzer. And snatch my nose. Makeup by Mario Poppy Pink has been my go-to blush as of late. Like when I really don't know what direction I'm going in with my face, I just feel like this blush kind of goes with whatever I want. So the placement of the blush is like right here, like it's just kind of pinched right here. I really love when I do that. I'm gonna do a little reverse contour. I love how pigmented this powder is. Like, do you see how it's like not skipping or anything? It kind of reminds me of Ben Nye powder, which I actually considered going back to, but like that powder is kind of dry too. Great powder, but definitely more on the dry side. I will say I feel like this powder is living up to the silky name for sure. I did my brows off camera, not my best work, but the show goes on. And I did like the tiniest little flick of a wing to make it look like I did something, even though I did not. And I'm going to pile this mascara on because cluster, strips, whatever, not an option today. And this is the YSL Lash Clash mascara. Never fails me, to be honest. And this is coming from a girl who used to buy the cheapest mascara she could find. Like now I'm just like, Lash Clash? Absolutely. I'm taking my Makeup Forever powder and just kind of reinforcing the under eye. Now I'm using my Danessa Myricks spray for my entire face. I'm gonna let that do all the work because face needs a little. I'm gonna put the brow mascara on my bottom lashes because it just gives me like this very doughy, innocent type of look. I love it. I'm gonna add a little bit more blush and that is gonna be the face. I'm gonna like run and put on my clothes because time is ticking. Shanine just texted me and said that she is actually gonna be there early, which doesn't mean I'm late, but that doesn't mean I want her waiting either. I'm going in with MAC Chestnut. I'm gonna kind of overline it a little bit. Oh my gosh, my lips are so dry. It's like a scab or something on my lip. My go-to, my Kiko gloss in shade number 20. It's like one of those glosses where I don't have to do too much, so perfect to just put on and go. All right, gonna put on my clothes, all that good stuff. I'll be back. Put on a quick little casual outfit. I'll show you guys in a second. For my fragrance, I'm gonna be wearing Vanilla Romance body spray from Bath & Body Works. I spray this on like every night before I go to bed or if I'm just running errands. But this, I'm feeling this vanilla-y scent, and then I'm gonna layer it with Kayali's Pistachio Gelato. I just feel like this look is giving 50 Shades of Brown. So I just wanna give like that like really warm, you know, type of scent. So that's it for my scent tonight. I've never paired those two together, but smell really good. For accessories, I have on my Dior hoops. I made like a little bootleg stack just because my outfit's so casual. I just needed to give just a little bit of something. So I have on my Cartier bracelet, my little, it's not even like a bangle to consider in the stack, but it's a bracelet. Then I have this bangle from the Laugh Style, and then I have this Coach bangle on, and then I wore my JBW Crystal 28. And that's it for accessories. Very quickly, this is my outfit. Again, I told you it was very underwhelming. And you know, I envisioned it a little differently in my head, but these pants are so big on me now that they're not fitting how I would have liked it. But we got to go. So I have on this brown top from my outfit online. I wear this all the time. I love their like basics. The material of them are so good. Don't have to wear a bra. Love that for me. These pants are from Pretty Little Thing. I got them years ago, so I'll try to look for them. If not, brown leather pants. And then I have on this nasty boot. This nasty, y'all see that? This nasty brown boot. And I decided to wear my gold clutch to make it look more dinner-like. And yeah, that's it. That's literally the look. To me, you know, in my head, I wanted to embody like Tony Childs a little bit. And you know, like, we're kind of there. Very like, I just got off work, meeting the girls for dinner. You know, like, yeah, that's the vibe. Very 30 and up. So, yeah. So, I'm about to leave, so I'm not late. And I'll see y'all. So that completes the video. I know it was not much, but I just really wanted to get ready with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.